All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get this day going, shall we? Oh, I see Kisora was first with a blue hydrangea, and Metal Mew is second with a bluebell. You have to lurk for a minute. You have come. Oh, but no worries. You probably don't even hear me right now. But anyway. Oh, and hey, Kimber, over on the YouTube side of things, number one over there. You know, I gotta recognize my number ones on both sides, so. I am going, right? Oh, I think stuff froze on my YouTube end, on my Twitch end. Give me a moment. My page had froze with chat. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we should be back working again. All right. All right. Let's get this day going, shall we? Ugh. I'm such a disaster, I know. Yeah, let's take care of our garden first. Do I have anybody here who wants to take care of my ranch and wants extra ranching experience? If not, then I'm going to go take care of myself when I'm done with all of my chores, but because that's the last part of my chores. I'm now doing like all my chores at the start of stream. No forgetting. I don't know how much tree charging we'll get on the growth today, but I'm also not like publicly advertising the grove, so like I'm not putting it up on like Palea Party or anything today, so I do want to try to get through everything as quick as I can this morning, though. How many do I have? Oh, seeds was not what I was wanting. But also, while I'm there... Oh, those are tomatoes. Okay, I got 31 apple and 31 blueberry. Okay, so I'm good on both of them. I'm also good on those. Just making sure before I sell, though. Before I sell all my wood. Because obviously we're going to get more next week, but I want to make sure everything's cleared out and everything's good to go, you know? About to be capped back out on money again. Like, shoo. Hey, Mystical, I see you got a blue... hey, Void, I see you got a blue hydrangea. I was lurking in your stream a bit yesterday. But I was driving at the time, so I couldn't really say hi. But I had you open on my phone and I was listening to you while I was driving. Okay, what else do I need to sell? I need to make sure I got plenty of space for today. So I'm like, let me get rid of some of this stuff I ain't gonna need. Ugh, got so much silk I'm trying to get through. Anyway, so last call for so I take care of my ranch before I take care of it. Hey, look, we gotta help. We us girlies gotta help each other out, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, everybody got birthdays today. I can't with all y'all. You're venerated, bear. Oh no. Okay, so I gotta go back and claim out some more stuff. But I will try to actually say hi a bit more often. Oh my god, I don't have that open. Give me one moment. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Boogada, boogada, thank you so much for streaking on a 7-day streak. I appreciate you being here. Silver Zone, okay. Anyway, let me actually grab another stack of these, those. Because I'm actually going to need those, because I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time in my ranch before we get started. Gotta get this stuff done, you know? But once I get through all my chores, if anybody wants to help me boost some trees, I'll be down for some tree boosting. I'm not giving anybody assists because I don't think we're going to have anybody new. And I think if anything, I'll just work it out a different way this week. That way I don't have to worry about... Oh wait, I don't have to worry about that because I can just... You know what? Yeah, we'll still do that. You're an adult, huh? I don't really have to feed you today, so we're not going to feed you. You're on a walk while you watch the stream. Well, I appreciate you walking. Or I appreciate you having me open while you walk. You're for... Oh my god, yeah, like, I'm not going outside right now. I only go outside when I have to. And I do not have to right now, so... At least I don't have to feed most of these. Oh, you're venerated. We will feed you before you leave. Make sure you send you off to the happy farm, all fat and sassy. Wait. Okay, yeah, I already took care of you. You're venerated? Oh no. Poor bear. You were a pretty one. You were a really pretty one. I liked you. This little trufflet's and this little dirty thing's an adult. Okay, so technically, I think I've got all 4 of my Bouvars are probably leaving today. That's probably going to be a trend when I hit my other Bouvars, so... But god, everybody got birthdays, I swear. Everybody aging up. I don't really have to feed you today, so we're kind of going to wait on feeding you. And you. But we will feed you. We will feed you. Like, I'm so, like, torn. Because I'm like, they've given us so many new animals, I don't even know what to pick anymore, you know? I already sued you. Hi! Art, 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 art. How we doing today, Art? Ooh, you got an elderflower today. Look at you go. Okay, so everybody taken care of in there now, so. We got 3 venerated animals. Oh, you're not an you're just an elder. Alright, you didn't age up like the other ones did. Well, that works. I don't have all of them going away today. I need to get this screenshot real quick. Before I forget, I needed that screenshot. Well, I was trying to get the piles, fill my inventory, but no loot. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and grab my loot piles today. I ain't got time to be fooling with all that shenanigans, so. I'm like, I'm just gonna go out, grab my loot piles, one and done. Like, we got a flow tree party I gotta take care of here in a little bit, you know? All 2 of them are still elders. Alright. Ooh, a rainbow trout. Let's go. Well, we got a Pecky leaving, so hey, so at least we'll get 1 Ferris today. Because obviously I gotta replace my Trufflet with a Trufflet, and I gotta replace my, my Bouvar with a Bouvar. Those are, like, top-tier animals, in my opinion. Like, should I do a tier list on all of the animals so far on the ranch? Like, seriously, would you guys be interested in that kind of a video? What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna buy 1 Trufflet, 2 Bouvars, and 1 Ferris. There we go. That way we get to try the new animal. That would be a good video. I mean, it's just an idea because, like, I mean, in my opinion, Bouvars are really good because they can give you trouts, and if you're into save a trout for trout dinners, they're a great way to get trout without actually fishing for trout, so they're a good like casual like thing. Oh my god, these things. Oh, that's a Bouvar. Okay, I was like, wow, that Ferris is a lot bigger than what I thought. Oh, it got the honey fur. Oh, you look so cute. Color of warm honey. I love him. Oh, I did not mean to feed you a burger. Hello, this Miss Alaska. But yeah, in my opinion, Bouvars are top tier because they give you trout. I absolutely love trufflets because I can actually, I feel like I make more money off trufflets because a lot of the mushrooms I can turn into mush leather. And then make more money. So I do like them, but they're kind of mid. I absolutely adore the goobers because they give you so many like elderflowers and heart drop lilies, you know, and the sorts. See, like, because I got the floatfish mushroom and the staircase mushrooms I keep from the whatever you call them. The trufflets, because I can turn those into mush leather to make a little bit of extra money, so... Let me go get my loot piles for the day. Hey, Elizabethica, how you doing? Hey, friend. But yeah, those are definitely my top tier. I'm going to try this Ferris out, see how much I like him, see what kind of stuff he gives me. I mean, it's pretty much just like, I believe, like pixie berries and then apples and blueberries, so... kind of mid, but they were like, hey, we got this pet in the game, why not turn this pet into an animal, you know? It's how I honestly felt like it was, you know? Hey, Mighty! Oh my god, you have 4 flowers, finally! Maybe that got fixed today, and maybe it'll actually start counting up. Any rate, I'm going for the loot piles. Well, hello, Pixie. Ooh, you got everybody getting blue hydrangeas today, aren't they? I love blue hydrangea, right? Oh my god, I was literally running like I didn't know what I was doing. Let me start all the way back up here, because if I miss that loot pile, because I don't know where the loot piles are today, so... Exactly. As I said, I don't know how it happened. I don't know how technology works, so I'm just lucky technology works. G8 in Bahari and C8 in Kilima. Alright, well, I'll go C8. Oh, okay, up there. Oh, down there, okay. Big tree at the beach, gotcha. Same, halfway across, I forget what I'm doing, I have to go back. Exactly! Like, I was just casually running through, like, I have, like, a course I run down, so that I can always make sure I find the loot pile. And by the lighthouse, got it, got it. Oh. So, like, I'm like 2/3 done with this scarf, and I can't wait. Because I'm ready to make my, Look how big this snowman... I'm glad they didn't already take the snowman away. Like, oh my god, yay! We got the recipe lawn number 2! Okay, so yeah, so as I said, I'm not going to I'm not publicly like putting out the Grove today. So the Grove's just going to be whoever's going to be here is going to be here. So I'm pretty sure most everybody already... Anybody coming to the Grove today who has not been to a Grove or has helped me water, aka somebody who doesn't have a sis. Okay, I did that. I was like, did I do that stitch? I did do that stitch. But yeah, I'm just trying to get this scarf done so that I can move on to my arm warmers. Thankfully, it's 64 in here right now, but... Because it warmed up a little bit today because the sun came out. And the sun's been out, thankfully, so... Are you going to the plot? Now, as soon as I get my other rummage pile, I'm going back to the home plot. I'm going to start charging some of the flow trees and hopefully going to pray that my game don't crash because I want some bonus experience today, so... I figured if either rate, if we get somebody new, I will just have somebody old be in a group with them and hit for them. So. Oh, you're good. Yeah, we're not chopping for another like 50 minutes. So we're starting on the hour. So you got time. Got some worms. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I think I'll go eat worms. Now just remember, y'all, tomorrow we're going to be fishing in the Elderwoods for a few hours, so... You got rice. You know that's rice. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm waiting for 6 a.m. Once 6 a.m. hits, I'm going to be clearing out my bags, watering my garden, and then I'm going to hop over. Oh. And as per usual, I'll bring Maru in to help me charge. And if anybody else...
You're beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, I just want some bonus experience, so, you know. I want to get my level I want all of my skills to have super high levels, you know. It's kind of why I'm waiting for 6 a.m. to water my garden before I hop over to the grove. Man, I gotta catch up to all you people who's like so far ahead of me in a lot of this stuff, so... Probably not. It'll probably just be me as usual, but, you know. Like, I'm not complaining about it. Hey, Techno! Oh, my trailer reaction brought you so much joy. I know, it's such a good... We actually got some cool things in this patch. How you doing? Your reactions were so amazing, made me smile. Oh, why thank you. I always get it. Yeah, I try to be excited. I try to be, you know, I try to be positive. I try not to be too negative. I know I can be a little harsh on Singularity 6, so... My reactions get to be positive, and then I get to be negative on the podcast, and I get to rip them to shreds. Okay, I'm hopping over to the grove. Oh, why thank you, though. Like, I want that new dragon outfit so bad. Like, I'm definitely going to be saving up my Zeki loyalty coins for it for a while. I don't have, like, any Zeki loyalty coins right now, but I will soon. Well, I don't have much coins yet, but I will soon. Okay, so let me bring Maru over to my place. Yeah, I was listening to the podcast earlier. You were a bit harsh, but not too bad. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like I can't just be, like, too positive and be like, oh, everything's great, you know? Because there are definitely a lot of changes I want to put into the game, and I want them to put into the game. And a lot of it's just like... Okay, we got both of my guys here, so... You know, I feel like criticism can be good, because, you know, we want what's best for the game, you know? You weren't wrong. Right, that's the thing. Like, at the end of the day, I love this game. And I want what's best for it. And I'm not going to necessarily be like, oh, it's perfect, and them not make any changes, you know? Like, I'm definitely a firm believer that I want to make money different ways, every 6 months or whatever. So I'd love for them, kind of like how other video games where, like, when you have different playable characters that have different skills, they'll, like, nerf some skills and buff some skills, and, then you'll play different characters and do different things. One of the things I really want them to do is, like, change a lot of the amount of money you get from a lot of these cooking recipes. Just because I want to cook different recipes, I'm going to be chopping these trees for the next, like, 40 minutes. Yeah. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a good poke bowl party. But why can't I collect crabs to make, like, a spicy, have, like, a crab party, Or get some, like, super rare, expensive, like, legendary meat. Like, people get legendary fish. Why can't we get, like, legendary meat? And then all of a sudden, like a legendary Muujin meat or something. And then all of a sudden, Muujin Bahari's prices go way up, Because you're using that more valuable meat. Like, I feel like there could be fun ways that they could switch it up, And then people would do different, recipes and different parties. Like I'm saying, I don't want them to nerf cooking itself. Just I want them to nerf some recipes and buff other recipes. I don't really know how much I'm going to be charging, but... Oh, well, I don't know how many trees I'm going to get to, but... I do want a bit of bonus experience, It really does. It really does need things switched up. I'm mostly negative in general, LOL, but really about this game. Like that's like... How did you get these magical trees on your home plot? Oh, once you finish the bundles, one of the bundles gives you an item that gives you a daily seed. And then after that, you do a follow-up quest, and that daily seed item can have a chance to give you a flow seed. And I've been collecting them for like 2 years now. Plus, a lot of people in stream gave me seeds. I used to request them, so... I get so bored easily with Palia. I love it, but wow. Exactly! Like, that's the thing. It's like, with the way content is, it's like content's not coming out quick enough for us veteran players, and not enough content, and not enough of it switched up, so it's literally just the same thing day in and day out, Like, I love fishing for legendary fish all the time. But I wouldn't mind hunting for, like, legendary meat. Or catching a bunch of vampire crabs, Or traveling to a new area. Well, they are giving us a new zone this year. I assume, now this is what happens when you assume, but basically they didn't give us like any looks or peeks about what it's going to look like. Because basically they were like, oh, if we give you too much, then, you'll know what we're doing. And we kind of want it to be a surprise. But I assume they've got quite a bit of it done, and I assume we're probably gonna get it in May like we did the last one, maybe make it like a year apart or try to do it about that same time. So we will see. But I definitely know we're going to be getting a new area this year. And hopefully we're getting a lot more quests. Yeah, we'll do a couple more. Hopefully, right? And as I said, I'm really hoping for alchemy. Like, I want alchemy in this game so bad. Like, I want to have potion making parties where everybody comes to the potion plot. We can have like a spooky, ooky, like potion making plot, like definitely like a giant witch's house. Where everybody's like, we're all making potions together. You know, we all bring in an ingredient and we all do a part and we all get a potion. Like the way cooking parties work. Like, this lag, I swear. That would be fun. Yes, right? And we already have so many potions in the game. Like, we have that potion that allows you to wear, like, the slowing in the Elder Woods doesn't affect you, and the fact that you can grab, like, beginner essence things. You got a hearth potion. You've got the angler potion now. Like, what if, like, you had to bring in legendary fish to make an angler potion, you know? Okay, my food is in the oven. I'll come up, glitch a few trees for you. Only if you want to, girl. You're more than welcome to, but I ain't gonna, like, request it. Let me shrink this so I can see. I think it's pretty good considering you don't need to pay a dime to play any part of this game. The only thing you pay for is cosmetic. No, absolutely. But I also hear, as somebody who's been playing this game for like, 2.5 years. I love the game, and that's why I'm still playing it, and that's why I still love it. Like, I'm not saying, ooh, I hate this game, it sucks, I definitely still love this game. I just want it to be a little bit better, I want it the best it can be. And sometimes I feel like some healthy criticism is fine, If you don't criticize any part of it, then, it won't ever get even better, I'd never be able to make that potion. Well, see, and that's why I'm saying we'd have a potion party, girl. I'd bring in all of the rare fish. You could bring in, some moss or something, I don't know. Hey, Lady Belle. I see you got a Bahari Nettle Flower. How you doing? I got you. But for real, Pixie, I absolutely love this game. That's why I still play it so much, But yeah, as I said, I would just love alchemy to be in this game. I can make some alchemy parties, like... I would love, like, a little, like, sprint potion. Did you play Animal Crossing? Yes, I played it on Wednesday. Wednesdays are my new Animal Crossing Day techno, so if you want to see me play Animal Crossing, make sure to tune in on Wednesdays. Or, can always watch Wednesday's old VODs, They are permanently saved on YouTube, so you can always go watch a lot of my VODs on YouTube. You're really tired? Oh, are you home from work now? I guess work was really rough today. I'm sorry, boo. Well, we're glad to see you and glad you're home and able to play with us today. I'm just charging up some flow trees. You know, the usual. What else do I do with my life, you know? But if you do, Void, come over to charge trees, I would suggest charging trees at the, like, the second half of the, like, the end of the first half, you know, right near where my, anvil is and my storage chest is on the pine tree side. That way the people who come for just the first half can get some bonus experience too. I want to spread some of the experience, you know? Because as some people may want to come for just half of them who doesn't have room for 300 trees worth of stuff. Yeah, fast paced today. Gotta hustle, gotta make them quotas, right? But I'm glad all y'all are here so we could be alone together. Hey, you don't have to be alone if you're on my plot. I'm just kidding. But if anybody wants to go ahead, go ahead and start transferring over to my server. We're going to be starting here in like 30 minutes. So if you go ahead and get on my server, that way you don't have to worry about not having space get on my server later. The quotas, right? Exactly, Lady Bell. Who cares about the stockholders? I mean, I don't. That's why that's one of the big reasons why I got into playing a game like Palia, because at the time, Singularity 6, you know, I'm like, it's a small indie company. I'd rather give my money to a smaller company than those big, like, big companies, so... That's why I was like, when I want to make YouTube content, I'm going to make some Palia YouTube content. And if you guys want to go fish while we're waiting, you're more than welcome to go fish while we chill. If you're wanting to go ahead and come over to my plot, if you want to stay on your home plot and decorate, just make sure you're on my server. That's the important thing. Okay, so that's enough for that tree. So now we're moving on to the next tree. I might get like 5 trees, focused up, or charged up. So sorry you have to go. Chaos is brewing. No worries. Thank you for stopping by, Pixie. Good luck with the chaos. We will see you later, I'm sure. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. I love that you love Palia and you can still be honest. I appreciate it, Kimber. Because as I said, I just want this game to be the very best it can be, you know? Because I know this game brings so many people together. I made so many good friends through this game, you know? And that's why I love playing online games, is because I love playing with people. So, the idea that I get to sit over here and just play with people in a cozy game is so much fun, you know? Yes, I wouldn't even know you guys if I didn't play Palia. Right? Exactly. I'm like, maybe we can... I think I have enough time to get 5 trees charged, so... That's the goal, is to get 5 trees mostly charged. Because I know the more trees that have charge and the more experience the trees have, the glitchier a plot gets. So, 300 trees, you know, I can only do so much. This is my first time playing with a group and I'm loving it. Well, I'm so glad you found a place to play with people. I just think this game, like, I love playing this game solo, but this game's so much more fun with playing with other people, you know? Like, a cooking party is one of my favorite things to do. You know, like, I love out there fishing, but like on a Saturday when there's like 5 to 10 of us out there fishing together, and we're getting hyped for everybody getting plushies and Maws and Majis of War, like, I'm into it, you know? I get hyped when other people succeed, so... God, this lag, I swear. Swear, guys. And as far as people tapping goes, we'll see how many people we have, but there's probably a good chance we don't even need to let everybody tap today. As of the past couple of weeks, we haven't had more than like 2 parties worth of people, so we can always guarantee like me and the other party leader can. Speaking of, me and the other party leader can make room. So. Speaking of, let me go ahead and send out some friend invites. Wow, that was kind of rude. Okay, and then can someone send me a party invite? Yeah, when you get over to the plot, I'll have Kisora start the second group. And then Lady Bell and Metal Mew will probably have their group, so... We got you, Artie. Yeah, I'll have Kisora get you, Artie. I invited Void and Kimber to the party, but I guess Kimber decided she didn't want my party invite. Rude. Let me know when you're ready for that invite, Kimber, and I'll resend it to you. But yeah, if you want to charge trees, you're more than welcome to charge trees. If you want to come fish, you're more than welcome to come fish. Or just hang out on the server. You can just hang out on the server. Just try to make sure you're on the server, even if you're on your home plot. But that's the thing, like, I love doing, like, flow chop parties, and I love doing, like, fishing parties, and I love doing, well, I was about to say, I'm not having anybody tag trees right now, Void, so you should be good. Nobody's tapping trees today, because I don't think we're going to, you know, A, it's all friends and family, and B, nobody's going to, like, nobody's going to miss out. With having 3 groups, I can just make sure, like, me, Kisora, and Metal Mew hits every tree, then we can make sure all groups, you know, get it. So yeah, don't worry about tapping. We're not going to be tapping today. Unless we get some new people or whatever. Or we get like 4 or 5 parties worth. But I don't think we're going to have that many. I don't even think we're going to have like 3 full parties, so... Alright, let me repair my axe, and then I'll move on to the 4th tree. But yeah, just don't try to spread it out to all the trees, Void. Just like get a tree to like its max experience, and then move on to like the next tree. Because the more trees that are, like, basically bonused up, the laggier I get, so... I'm just working on 4, if that's okay. No, absolutely. I just wasn't sure where you were, what you were doing, so... I was just, you know, I wasn't sure if you were like, oh, I'm gonna hit, you charged up your axe and you, like, hit all of them on that side or something. I wasn't sure. I was just communicating, that's all. I even appreciate you doing 4 trees, you know? I'm working on my 4th tree right now, so... Ugh. But yeah, my goal is to charge up 5 trees over here, so I'll definitely have 5 trees done. That way we end the first half with 4, we end the second half with 5 bonus trees. That way everybody gets some bonus experience. As much as I would love to have like 300 charged flow trees, that is not going to be the case. Boop boop, boop boop, boop boop. You know what, though? I'm sitting here thinking about it, and the ferret is going to be a great pet, a great farm animal to have. Because I just realized it gives you pixie berries. And pixie berries are what you use to make the pink-purple color. Like the pink-purple tint. I forgot the name of it. The berry tint. So I'm kind of excited to have the ferret now that I think about it. Like I'm over here thinking about it. I'm like, that's actually going to be a pretty good animal to have if you like that color tint, you know? But yeah, it's so strange because like stuff like this I can literally sit here and do for hours. Like if I knew my game wasn't gonna crash, like I would charge these for hours. Cause I mean I used to before I figured out what was causing the crashes and before I realized my game was gonna crash all the time for it. I used to spend like 3 hours, like 3.5 hours charging flow trees. It was crazy. Okay, we're almost moving on to our 5th one. It basically takes about roughly like 5 to 6 minutes a tree if you're like maxing out to like get it like quote unquote fully charged. All right. Okay, so now we're moving on to, right, this is the last tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay, so we're working on our last tree that I'm charging. Also, we're starting in less than 15 minutes, so go ahead and try to get over to my plot. That way, I know you're here, and we don't have to worry about you not being able to get onto my plot. That way, you know, we don't have any people being like, I can't get on, I can't get on. I'll be like, no worries, we got you. Because we'll be starting in like 10-ish minutes, so... can go ahead and fish while we wait. You can go ahead and wait around. As I said, we're not pre-tapping this week because it's just family and friends this week, and there's not that many of us, so I don't think we got to worry about pre-tapping. Okay, you're back. Hey, you're fine. You're good. Welcome back. Are you in a group yet, Kisora? You got Art? Okay. Because I was thinking if we don't get anybody else in, then I'm going to have you and Art join Lady Bell and Metal Muse group. That way we just have 2 groups. But if we have anybody else join us, then I'll have y'all stay separate. But as far as I know, nobody else who's not in a group yet is joining, so... No, we're not pre-tapping today because there's probably only going to be 2 groups worth. So I'm like, as long as like me and you, or me and Lady Bell, or heck, me and Kisora for that matter. As long as me and Kisora hit all the trees first, we're fine. So... With as I said, that's all, you know, but, you know, unless we get, like, an extra, like, 4 or 5 people join last minute, which I seriously doubt. Oh my god. Well, that was a lot of focus. See, this is why I have bonus trees. This is why we grow extra trees. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. So, sorry y'all didn't get that bonus experience. That was only me, but you know, I deserve it. I love that fit. Thanks, my hands glow. Oh, the new dragon out. Oh my god, I know. I want it so bad. I will eventually get it, but it's definitely what I'm going to be saving up for next. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, whoops. You now have 4 sproutlings. Oh my god, let's go. You have a cheeky sprout. I'm gonna have to do more of them for sure. My foraging's gonna start be leveling so much higher because I'm gonna be doing all the flower events all the time now. Like, I think the sproutlings is gonna look so cute, like in the kitchen, for decorating, or around the garden. Still no recipes for the new furniture. I got one of the snow terrace recipes today, so. You have to look at floating islands again. I need to change one for the snow one. Since I unlocked that recipe, I'm going to be doing that soon myself too, Kisora. So I feel you. No, so jelly. I know, right? I was so excited. I got that and snowballs, so thought it was cool that I got both. Thought I was just gonna get a recipe. I got a recipe and snowballs. So I was like, alright, I'm down. But I was like, I wasn't like trying to farm anything. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go out, grab my loot piles before we do the float shop party, cause I only got so much paleo time today. Like, I'm really putting the hours into World of Warcraft right now, because I gotta get this character leveled up, so. Basically, all I'm doing in my free time right now. But I will have a new video up tomorrow talking about how the lunar path works, so. Some of the new questions about it and how to swap in between and what the new bar and the numbers mean and everything. So hopefully that'll clear up some questions some of these new people are having. So you want to finish the bundles? I feel you. I still got to make some other of the furniture too. So got to make some more mushroom lamps and such. I'm going to be working on more of that, I think, on Tuesday's stream. You got like 5 sprouts with carrot while she got none. Oh no! Alright. Kisora, can you add Mighty into your group? Actually, instead, I will add Mighty into my group. I'll have Maru leave my group. And I got Mighty. Don't invite Mighty. I take that back. I'll invite Mighty. And just so you know, we are not tapping today, so do not be tapping right now. Sent you an invite, Mighty. You got the recipes in the rummage pile bag from the City Hall book. Spent all my Kilima coins. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I think you should be able to use someone else's work table if they have the recipes, since they want us to work together. Right? So you can craft it your own self. You think you have all 4 fully charged? Nice, nice. I appreciate it, Void. Thank you for giving us 4 extra charged trees. So we're gonna have 9 charged trees today, so. Hey, Mighty, how you doing? Also, Mighty, did you change your Twitch name over the last couple of weeks? No? Oh, okay. No worries then. I was just curious. I wasn't sure if you'd like change the number or something on there. Wish we could spend renown to learn recipes or blueprints from someone else. That would be cool. Also, I wouldn't be mad if we could, like, spend renowned on, like, Killama coins, you know? I think that would also be a cool way now to use the renown. Okay, so these last 4 trees are not like, or these last 5 trees aren't like fully charged, but they gonna get some good experience, so, you know. You got my invite, right, Mighty? So you're in my group? I know I haven't updated my screen yet, so... Okay, so I'm pretty much done. Let me move all of these to the side, out of the way. Alright, just making sure. But like just the rummage pile recipes or fishing recipes, and they could add more recipes to the pile. Right? We have a lot of trees. Do we want to do... We might do like... We might soon do like a bonus. I might do a thing where like... I charge like 1 flow tree a day and just go through some of these for fun. Or fully charge like 4 trees for a little while just to get me some bonus foraging experience. But at any rate. So we're going to be all starting on the other side. Yeah, so Kisora, if you and Artie can disband your group, and if Lady Bell or Metal Mew, who's ever the lead of your group, can you invite Kisora and Artie into your group? And we should have everybody filled. So... let me know when y'all are in a group. When all 4 of y'all are in a group. And then we'll basically have 2 full groups. And we'll just have me and Kisora lead the charge. And everybody else can just follow behind. So as long as me and Kisora hit a tree, we're good. So let me know when you guys get your group together. Yeah, let me know whenever you guys are in a group together. And then we'll get started. As I said, I knew there wasn't going to be that many of us today, so I wasn't worried about making sure everybody tapped 300 trees. So, group 2, is your group together now? We ready, Kisora? Since nobody's talking, everybody's just walking over here. Okay, I assume so. So, as long as me and Kisora hit it, then we're good. Yet somehow I feel like my heart is surrounded by like 700 people. Right? For real. But yeah, so as long as me and somebody from the other group hits a tree, we're good. So after like the first 2 hits, we should be fine. Okay, I mean, or Artie can hit. Artie's in the other group too, so everybody's getting loot, right? Nobody's missing out. Oh my god, give me a second, y'all. I forgot to fix... hang on, I got it. I need to fix my axe real quick. Sorry. And I'm gonna get more burgers just in case. Okay. I'm coming back, y'all. I'm coming back for you, baby. I'm coming back for you. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Can Lady Bell take over? Yeah, or Artie. Hey, Artie, do you want to make sure you hit every tree? Or Lady Bell, whichever. Or both of y'all. I don't care. Somebody from the other group. As long as somebody from the other group hits, we're good, so... But yeah, you're good. Sorry. My bad for just volunteering you without asking. But it looks like Artie's hitting it, so... And Lady Bell, so we should be good. Everybody getting loot? If you're not getting loot, speak now or forever hold your peace, Keep screaming. You're good. You're fine. Just collect then. CALLATTs. Collect a tree or 2 or 3. On level 209, oh my god, we're gonna hit 300 foraging today, y'all. But we just hit 299. Like, I have an axe in my hand, not a watering can. Right? That's weird. I'm sorry. But yeah, that sound I can understand where that would get very annoying very fast. I apparently missed that loot over there, so I was like, let me collect that. I'm coming back to you, baby. Focus check. If you're like me and you're out of focus. Focus check. If you're like me, you're out of focus. I can actually see Artie's character swinging, so that's why I'm like, okay, I know the other group's got it. I habitually want to swing my axe and greet it with that annoying noise. Oh no! I'm level 300 though, guys! Woo! 300 foraging! In no time I'm gonna be like super high level foraging, y'all. Y'all, you figured out how to hump the air without having the bow? Oh my god, how do you do it without using the bow? I love my little, ads, of course. Ads always happen at the worst time. Right when I'm talking to people. Focus check, y'all. I knew it. I was watching it. Oh no, Kisora's falling behind. Level 250. Oh my god, let's go, Lady Belle. You're catching up to me so fast. Out of jail. Whoop whoop. Welcome back. Sorry about the ad jail, but I appreciate you guys sitting through them. It really helps me out, so.
My gay guy at the counter needs to be up, honey.
Oh, honey. Thank you so much for following. Welcome in. If you would like to come join a tree chopping party, you're more than welcome to join. We're getting ready to finish the first half, so. Close, Trixie, but you know. How do you get this many flow trees? Well, I've been hosting flow groves for about 2 years now. So I've just been collecting them slowly over the last 2 years, and a lot of people in stream have donated their flow seeds over the years. And, so yeah, we just slowly accumulated over time. We have 300 trees we chop every Friday, though. Been a while since I watched Drag Race. You're good, you're good. I watch it probably way more than I probably should, to be honest, so. Level up 315. Oh my god, you're so far ahead of me, Let Metal Mew. Congrats on level 315 foraging. Focus check, y'all. I didn't even know you could get a flow seed. Yes, when you finish one of the temple bundles, you get an item, and that item will give you a daily seed, and then after that, there's a follow-up quest, and after you finish the follow-up quest, that seed maker has a chance to give you a flow seed. You know, and with some special rigging, you can force a flow seed out of it. But yeah, you gotta finish the night. You gotta finish one of the Night Sky bundles. I think it's the Root bundle. I think it's the Temple of Roots. Temple of Earth, yeah. Roots, Earth, yeah. That one specifically. At first I was like, I don't know if that's a spoiler, but I'm kind of already saying everything else about it, so... The hardest part of flow seeds for me is remembering to chop the tree before it gets too big. Yeah, like, I make sure they're fully watered so I get my seed back, so... That way I can just replant them next week. That's why it's always a rush for me to make sure we got the grove fully watered by Fridays. I gotta make sure it's fully watered so I get my 300 seeds back. That way we replant for the following week, you know? And if I don't get it watered in time, we don't chop. But typically we get it watered in time. A lot of y'all come help me on off times, which really helps. Oh my god, Miss Aleska's over on Animal Crossing right now. Not that she... I don't know if she can hear me right now or not, but, you know. Oh no, Void had to AFK. Alright, this is the halfway point. Go ahead and empty out your bags before we start on the second half. And remember, the last 5 trees are going to give some bonus experience, so... Are you coming back, Art? If anything, I'll let you come back real quick before we start again. Give y'all a breather in a moment. Oh, she is the moment. You will wait for the last 5 trees? Alright, alright. You're at 291? Oh my goodness. Just waiting for Art to get back real quick, and then we'll get started again. BRB, no worries. I mean, you might miss out on a couple of trees, but that's fine. No worries, no worries. I mean, I can give y'all a minute or two if you guys need a minute or two. I'm not here to be greedy, you know? If anything, we'll give Kimber another minute and Void another minute. If they're not back in a minute, then we'll get started and they can just kind of join back in when they get here. It's 300 trees, so if you miss out on 2 or 3 trees or 10 trees, it's not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? Because we're still going to be doing 140 more to go, you know, if you miss out on 3 of them. Or 10 of them, you know. Oof. It is chilly. Oh, the temperature's dropping, but I can't turn my heater up any more than what it is. Okay, so we ready to go? Okay. Void is back. I'm just waiting for Kimber to get back. And then we'll get started. You'll be keeping Maru company. Right. I have him over there just because I'm like... I know I want to give him the last 4 because those are the only ones he tapped, so... Okay, well, okay, so now, Kimber is loading in, so do you want to go ahead and get started with me, Artie? We'll go ahead and get started on the second half, and, they'll just catch up whenever they get up here. Ready to go, Artie? We'll get everything going, and then if people want to collect, they can just collect as they go. And then if anybody else wants to help hit after me, after Artie hits, you're good. That way it's not just us two chopping. But if it's just us two chopping, it's fine. The only reason why I'm a higher level is because I lack self-control of staying on task without grabbing stuff. Oh my goodness! Your party is screwed? Oh, if anything, what you want to do is hop into camera and hop out of camera, and that should fix your problem. I'm level 301. Hey, Bobby girl! Stop. Okay, stop. Sorry, give it a moment. It's saying you're still in the party, Artie, so... Or at least according to Kisora. Also, Bobby, if you want to come in, you're more than welcome to come in and chop some trees with us if you're home already. Okay, that worked. Yeah. All opening up your camera and closing it is always good. Oh my god, Mighty, you're level 335. Yeah, everyone's still getting loot, so... If anybody wants to join in for these last set of trees, you're more than welcome to join in. We're gonna be chopping for another few minutes, so... Because we still got the second half. Focus check, y'all. I'm out of focus. Where I was. Now I'm not. 143 for you. Long way to go. Hey, you're up to 143. That's huge, you know. Thank you so much, thank you so much for your 7-stream streak. We are going streaking. Oh yes, they call her the streak. Hey, whoever fell that tree, all wrong. It's not supposed to fall on us, right? So Bobby, what you want to do is just hit every tree when me and Artie hit it, so... we don't have room in any more parties because we're kind of like our party system's messed up. So just sit there and just whack a tree to get credit. So if you just want to whack a tree right before we hit it, that way you guarantee you get it, then that works. Yeah, go through, hit a couple ahead if you want, then swing back by and collect. And the last 5 trees are boosted trees, so the last 5 trees will get some bonus experience. But hopefully you're getting all this loot, Bobby. You miss out on double procs, but that's fine. It's just a few extra wood, you know? The grand scheme of things, it's really not that much more, and it's not like you get bonus experience in a party, so... As long as you're just hitting the trees, you're good. But as soon as we get Maru's car fixed, like... I plan to do these parties later, so we just gotta get his car fixed, which is expensive, so... You guys hanging out and stream helps me get to that point quicker, so... And then it'll be easier for everybody because it'll be a much later party. Nobody got to rush. And my cooking parties will also be delayed too. Oh, I didn't even see if Artie was there. I'm sorry, Artie. There we go. Sorry if the second group missed out on that. I wasn't paying attention. I just kind of get into a groove and stuff like this, so... It's like with a cooking party, you know? I get into a groove. Focus check, by the way, y'all. So do you guys like the fact that we didn't pre-tap today, or do you guys actually enjoy pre-tapping? And is like pre-tapping a tree like a part of the, you know, the party and event? Because I've been thinking about it the last couple of weeks. I'm like, these parties are super small. It's not like we got like a full server worth of people. So, I'm like, there's really no need for everybody to tap 300 trees if they don't want to, you know? You'd rather fish than pre-tap? You like it like this? Alright, alright. Hey, see, I'm ever learning. Oh, that was Ladybell. Okay, I was like, I didn't see Artie hitting, but I saw Ladybell. Like, I see Ladybell's ghost hitting, so... Or at least I assume that's who's hitting, so... Getting ready to hit another level on my path to the Kitsu here in a minute. That line is as full as it can be. And I know I haven't finished the path to the Kitsu, so... No one's a ghost for me, y'all look fabulous. Right? I am waiting for a Switch 2 update so I can see everybody. I know the Switch 2 can handle more. But we're just running the Switch 1 software, so... I mean, I understand why they did it, but... For the first time, I can almost see everybody. Well, it's also because there's only like 9 or 10 of us here, so... There's also less people you have to load in. It's not like we got 20 people. As soon as we're done, gotta run. Date night with your bestie to celebrate your birthdays? Alright. Well, happy birthday to you. I didn't know today was your birthday, or I'd have told you happy birthday earlier. Focus check. Oh, it's the 19th? Oh, okay. Well, happy early birthday then. Wait, so Saturdays... Oh, I was gonna say, wait, so your birthday's on Sunday. No, your birthday's on Monday. Like, if your birthday was on Sunday, then we'd be making cake for your birthday. But no, the cake party's gonna be a day before. But you can still keep one as a birthday cake. We're level 302. Let's go. So I'm gonna get like 5 or 6 levels from this today. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Last throw, y'all. Last throw. Yay, and I just got another level in my Path of the Kitsu. Now those who want to stay around and help me water some seeds, you're more than welcome to help me water some trees. I'm going to be planting them when we're done, but... Remember, the last 5 trees are bonus trees, so... Focus check. You're pretty much going to need a focus check after every one of these trees. Focus check. Focus check. Okay. I think Lady Bell hit that one, so... Almost focus check. I'm still going to fill it up, though. And focus check. That's why, because that one's going to break out. Thank you guys for all the bonus experience. Thank you guys for chopping with me. Thank you. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with me, so... I know I don't can't I know I can't give y'all a bunch of like supercharged trees, so this is like the best I can do, but it's still good. Oh my god, seeds stack up to 100 now. I forgot about that. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Oh my god, that's gonna make things so much later. Thank you guys. If you gotta go, I understand. I'm going to be planting seeds though, so those who want to help water, you're more than welcome to stay to help me water. I know quite a few people are probably going to be here, so... Oh, hang on, let me grab Maru's real quick. Before I get started. Before his stuff disappears. That way he gets some bonus experience. Not that he plays, but, you know. If he ever decides to play again, at least one of his skills will be kind of leveled up. But you got those who had to go, you guys, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for hosting and caring for all these trees all week for us. Hey, a lot of you guys helped me care for these trees. If I had to do it solo every week, we wouldn't be doing this many trees. I just appreciate that you guys have a good time and you guys like it. Oh my god, the fact that I don't have to change stacks as often makes this so much easier. Like, okay, so you know those cartoon images where it's like one person running and a whole gang of people and like a cloud of smoke and you just see like arms and heads or something? Like, and they're like chasing the person who's running. That's what it feels like seeing like all like the group of people like watering behind me. That's what feeling it gives. You see, I just see a gaggle of people just following me on the next row behind me, just watering them all up. Or at least that's how it was like that one row I was looking at it. Everybody seems spread out now, but still. Ooh. We're slowly getting more and more pine tree seeds. Also, if anybody wants any Samara seeds, any Samara flow seeds, go ahead and request them. Those are going to be the those are going to be the last ones I plant, so I will have a few extras of those if you guys want any of those. Cuz I don't need 50 bazillion trees, you know. I have more than 300 seeds, so I can give out some seeds if somebody wants some flow seeds. Just let me know you put in a request. You have 4 pine cones for me? A mess. Let me request them, I guess, real quick, huh? Oh, never mind. I forgot I had that radiant sunfish and the dragonfly, so I can only request 2. Oh, no, I can request 3. Okay. Give me a moment. This train got derailed. And I'll just add them at the end as like bonus trees for next time. But yeah, if anybody puts out a request, let me know. That way I can go ahead and fill it. You have requested some? Alright. Well, let me refill those real quick before... Give me a moment, y'all. Then we'll be back on the grind. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, now we're back in business. Now I'm going back. If anybody requests them, let me know, and I'll give them to you before I plant them all. I need that fish for the board, the Radiant Sunfish. There are certain spots that it's easier to get. No, it's just a super rare fish. So if you request it, I do believe a couple of people in stream have a couple extra to give. No, it's just a rare fish to catch, so. And it sucks because the Kilima Rivers have, like, no plushies, so it's like there's no, like, fun reason to fish over there. And you can't get, like, trout or anything with with regular worms and the river, so, like, there's, like, double no reason to fish there, so. Unless you're just fishing for a Radiant Sunfish. But yeah, let us know if you put a request up, and I'm sure somebody's got one to give. And thank you for the pine cones, Kisora. That way we get more pine trees, you know? You got some dragonflies? I put in a request. Yeah, I'd be very happy. Bobby Girl's got a request for a Radiant Sunfish if anybody needs one. And Metal Mew has extra of the dragonflies. So if anybody needs the dragonflies for the bundle, feel free to request them if you're on my server, and I'm sure Metal Mew will get you for those dragonflies. But yeah, so if somebody has an extra Radiant Sunfish to give Bobby, I'm sure Bobby would love that. You got her. Oh, yay! Thank you, Metal Mew. You the best. We love you. I have some dragonflies to donate. 2 people need them. Aww. See, that's what I love about this game, is we get to help each other out. Kefir scenes gaggle. Right? I know, right? Sorry, I was like super focused in on planting these seeds. I'm getting pretty speedy at it. Oh yeah, some extra dumplings and some of the relleno, whatever. I'm really bad at pronunciations. I know Kisora taught me how to say it, but I forgot already. So if anybody needs any more of the bundle food, some of us saw some of those extra too. You lucky duck, I wanted... You got the snowy canopy? Oh my god, let's go, Lady Belle! Okay, so before I plant these extra trees, let me make sure nobody got any more requests out for them. Okay, no. Okay. All 17 extra Samara seeds are going to be planted. Now I gotta refill my watering can. New pals make me angry. Why can't I just get the recipe? I got me a recipe today, so I was super happy. Oh, did you use your Killama coins, Lady Bell? To get, like, the loot pile bag? Is everything watered? Thank you guys so much for all of your help. I'm watering all of these trees. I appreciate y'all. That's it. You got your potato, an actual potato, in the middle of an event. Why? That's it. I'm heading and spending my coins to try. You got Snowy Lawns 1 and 2. Nice. I'm hopping over to my regular plot, y'all, because I gotta water my I gotta water my garden now. My gardenia. Let me get my stuff going, and then I will be hopping server. I'll be actually going out into Bahari. Thank you, Bobby. Oh my god, your dress is so cute, Bobby. You look adorable. It's just a proper little Southern belle. Gotta get these sawmills a-going. Get that a-going. And then... It's so engrossed, so I'm here and wanted to pretend it's summer. Exactly. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. Oops, I don't mean to keep hitting that. What was my 2 dailies? 5 white stone and 5 oyster meat. Oh, I didn't realize it was 5 oyster meat. Okay, well, let me hop over to Bahari. Let me drop out this fish before I forget about it. I got Snowy Lawn 3 and 4. Got Snowy Lawn 3 from 4 bags bought. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Metal Mew. I haven't done it yet, so I wasn't even sure what it was like, so. Okay, let me go collect like 5 oysters real quick. Someone needs 600 more iron ore. Oh my god, that's insane. Doesn't look like there's nothing up here. Somebody done cleaned out this whole area a few minutes ago, I guess. So we'll just go south of the wall. Oh my god, where are the oysters? Does everybody have an oyster daily today or something? Do 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 do. We're at 4 oyster. 4 oysters. Man, I can't talk today, huh? Nice. They're not giving me the recipe because they know I got 11 canopies and 12 umbrellas made just for those recipes. A mess. Okay, I did collect 5 oyster meat and it did not count that. Maybe I opened them too fast? Nope, there it goes. It just took it a minute. The cozy camp that we need the snowy recipe for. Right, exactly. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I don't know. I have no idea. Sorry. I misread that. I don't know what I was even reading, I guess. Okay, so now let me tap a couple of rocks. There we go. Not that I mind all those pallium, but I actually was not here for pallium. For once. Are they permanently giving like 5,000 lunar XP, or is that just something they're doing like this week or something? I think they permanently give 5,000, but... Gotta run last minute cooking party with a friend. See you later. Have fun, Mighty! I'm gonna sell some of this wood. Got those. So I pretty much got everything taken care of now as far as like all my dailies go and everything we needed to get done. So, any rate, this is going to be the end of my stream today. Where do you buy stuff with Paleo coins? When you go into Town Hall, there's like a little like book to the side of the front register, and you go to that book, and it allows you to redeem stuff with your Paleo coins. At least I'm pretty sure it's a book. But any rate, that's going to be it for me today. Those on the Twitch side, we're going to raid into somebody new. Because when we were finishing our flowchart party, somebody was like, hey, I'm starting a cooking party on this plot if you guys want to hop over. And so I'm like, you know what? Why don't we raid into a new person just to do something fun? So figure we're going to raid into this new person, Savvy A Self, whatever. And, oh, that's where Mighty's going. So, but at any rate. So we're going to go raid into them today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me in today's stream. Those on the YouTube side, the stream will be ending. So I'm going to see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.